Hey, it is September 11th, 2023, and I'm about to go to town to rig this up for something I'm picking up so I can lay it like this. It's all my boards that I'm going to use for something else, but I see a little bee or something on that board. There was a grasshopper up here earlier. Right there he is. He's still there. Told him he better get off of there. He's going to end up going for a ride on the highway. Had to put my license plate back on there. It had popped loose. Still some remnants of horse poop in my little trailer. It's dried though. It don't stink. It's pretty much composted. And I did part the one side of these boards last night. And I flipped them over this morning and did the other side. I wanted to do them before I went to town. See, they're still wet right there, if you can see that. That way I figured they'd be dry by the time I got back. Yeah, that is some good paint. I've talked about it in other videos. Really good paint. Show what it is right there. That's what I did my that privacy screen out there with, and that's just landscape timber and using them like posts, you know, and fence board. He's been out here all morning. He was about ready to go in. He came in one time and ate his breakfast, and then he wanted to go back out. Now I know he wants to go back in. Still nice though. It's up to 82 now. It was 76. And it wasn't humid feeling, and now it's starting to feel humid. There's a little breeze though, it's not bad. Rolling in the grass. Maybe he's itchy, rubbing his ear. Them are ears of his, poor. Crispy looking. It's from a long time ago, but he don't have no ear infection because I checked. I still ain't took care of them yellow jackets because, well, as you can see, the blooms, they've come out on this, and I don't want to do it till later. And plus, it was just been so hot. I was worried about it catching that big tree right there on fire, for one thing. And now, after those plumes dry, I'm going to cut them all off before I fire. The yellow jackets hadn't been bothering me, so. And I've looked, and I don't see the activity that I was seeing before, so I don't know. Maybe they just got down in there deeper now, where I can't see them so much. I'll walk over here. I don't want him following me, though. Shit. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I see him. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I might try something I saw somebody on YouTube. Well, several people actually. They take 7 dust, which I don't use that stuff in my garden, but I could get a small can of it, but you got to be able to sprinkle it right at the opening of their hive, and It's supposed to get on them when they go in and out, and then it kills them. And they carry it down inside, so it gets the ones inside, the queen and all. I don't know how I could get close enough to the opening, though, unless I used one of, like, I've got those long pincher things that you pick up trash with. I don't know. Like I said, I've just been staying away from that area. Yeah, I got my boards ready there for the fence. I thought about doing it, but it's already 9:30 now, so I want to hurry up and get going. And I've got to go to Milton to pick up these supplies. And hopefully, I have a few plumbing parts that I'm picking up that I ordered. They got it in a locker waiting for me. But the other thing is it's a cement board, and it's the big, heavy doo-rock kind that crumbles and breaks if you don't be careful with it. It's not for my shower. That's for under my wood stove. That's what I got it for. What you up to, bub? Well, this is still recording. I'm going to walk up here. Talk about something. You see the way I got those white boards crisscrossed on the front? I'm doing the same thing on the back with the other. And I think that'll make it good and stiff. And it's got that wheel on it. So, well, anyway, my pecan, and my dad used to pronounce it pecan, wood here. That I have an idea for, he thinks we're going in the front door. It's locked, Bubba. I ain't got the key on me. Sorry. I usually leave that open when I'm working, but I locked it because I'm going somewhere. Well, anyway, these down here that are shaped, you know, like that, what I want to do, I'm not sure if it'll work out, but that's what I want to use in my bathroom for the, my vanity. And to put my, mount my lavatory on top of. I think it's going to be real pretty. Of course, it won't look like it looks right now. Get all that bark off the side. And I'm going to sand, you know, where you still have that live edge look. And, you know, sand it all down and coat it with an appropriate finish. And these here, I think this one right here is the right depth, because I'll cut the back off flush, and then I'll treat, you know, I'll do the edge treatment. It won't be quite this long, but in my bathroom under the window where I'm going to have the ledge all the way across, I was going to stucco it, but I've decided to do this. I need to be able to get in there later too, so this, and I think it'll be beautiful. So, because that's where my water, I've got my water lines run. It's kind of like going to be a chase for the plumbing, the water lines. You'd have to see other videos to know what I'm talking about, and I'll show you when I get ready to do it anyway. And I still hadn't done this. What I was going to do with this, I'm not sure I'm going to do it anymore, but well, I got plenty of wood though to do all my, I want to do countertops and stuff with it for the kitchen. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful, I think. I hadn't put up my post for my rose arbor yet. Oh, but I did get this up. I'm not sure if I showed you this. up or not. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks good. Yeah. Of course, it'll be finished off and that'll be open. I'm gonna make a walkway coming in. If I ever go get them bricks, but I'll probably just put landscape fabric down and mulch for right now.